Hi, health conscious. Have you ever thought of turning the table on chronic illness and achieving total wellness without getting stuck on pills forever? I did it. My name is Dr. Lily Lay, and I'm well versed on both medicine, the Eastern and the Western. And today I'm excited to share my personal journey with you. I'm going to reveal my secret sauce at once so you can decide whether to stay to watch the video or not and save you some time. My secret sauce is not any potion or any long-term commitment to pills. My secret sauce is to achieve consistent inner peace without joining a temple or an ashram for life. And this is not a religious or spiritual video. This is a medical wellness. Do you want to know how I did it? So join me inside this video. Are you tired of being sick? Feeling hostage of your own body symptoms? Limiting your life to whatever body complaint of the day you have? Could be chronic pain, could be headaches, could be this dizziness, could be this weakness or the tiredness or diarrhea. Any body complaint that is chronic. You can go anywhere, do anything, and focusing on work becomes a constant challenge. And the pressure mounts as the bills need to be paid. And all you can think about is how to get rid of your body complaint without knowing how. I know it is very frustrating, and I've been there. It becomes exhausting, boring, and painful. But here's the good news. You can transform your chronic illness into total wellness because I did it. And I'm here to share my experience with you. My name is Dr. Lily Lay, and I'm a physician turned coach and health educator. As I said before, I'm well versed on both medicine, the Eastern and the Western. I knew how to hack my body to tap into my healing potentials without a long time commitment of pills. Because seriously, the only thing the mainstream medicine was able to offer to my condition at that time, it was antidepressant and some sympathy from the doctors. And I was not in the mood for that. So I went to another route. So be ready to hear new things to approach your all health problems. Meet Accelerating Wellness Now. This is a program where you summarize all the steps I took to overcome my chronic illness and decrease the reliance of medication. This program is not for the faint of heart, and I have to warn you. I'll explain why later. If you are a health conscious person, 50 years or older, who have worked very hard for your wellness, but yet still face these pesky and annoying body complaints, this video may interest you. First, let's define several terms so we can be on the same page. And these terms are: what is a chronic dysfunction in your body? What is a chronic disease or illness? What do I mean by total wellness? So first, the chronic dysfunction is defined as any body complaint, and it can be as minor as you or the doctor think of, but lasting for more than 6 months. So body complaint could be anything like chronic pain, chronic allergy, chronic tiredness, chronic headaches, chronic diarrhea, anything that lasted more than 6 months. If you're noticing any changes in your body that you didn't have before, even though it's not bothering you, but you're noticing it, means that there has been some changes in your body, and it is worth to take a look at it, because all of these chronic dysfunction, when they're unexamined, eventually lead into chronic diseases, because it's telling you that there's something that is not going on in your body. So that's why it's very important to just take a look at it. When you just believe others telling you, oh, that's minor, just leave it with that, that dysfunction continue growing inside you, and it may turn into a chronic disease. And you know that in United States, 70% of the leading cause of death are from chronic illnesses. And believe me, you don't want to get to that point. I have defined chronic dysfunction and chronic illness. So what is total wellness? So total wellness in a 50-year-old and older is that person who consistently feel well, doesn't have these chronic symptoms, wake up, and the key is you wake up ready for life, you wake up energized, you wake up without symptoms, and then your mind works well with you because you are constantly making good decisions that is going to lead to a peaceful and harmonious life. And yes, you can get sick, but when you get sick, you bounce back immediately between 3 days to 2 weeks. That leads to the next phrase, healing potential. What do I mean by healing potential? Meaning that is the capability of your body to heal back to normal, the way you were before. And normal is total wellness. So it is not that you want to avoid any sickness, but when you do, you can bounce back quickly. Having said that and put all that aside, to simplify my presentation, I have summarized my journey into 3 stages. One is the struggling with the body symptom, or with many. In my case, I had like 25 body complaints. So second stage is surviving, and third stage is thriving, meaning total wellness. The tools that I use to navigate through these 3 stages are 3. Gut health care, mindful medical Qigong meditation, and personal development. I will be making videos about each one of these areas. Let's look at the first stage on my journey. When I struggled with chronic fatigue, I could not get up from my bed. Even turning on the bed was exhausting for me. And I knew from the Western medicine model that the only thing they could offer, it was just antidepressant for the fatigue. And I refused to go that route. And I refused to commit to take a pill for life. All I did during my struggling phase was to take care of my gut health. Propel me to the next stage, which is surviving with a body complaint. And what does that mean? I was able to do my daily activities and my work. But I had to be very careful, always watching out, because I knew that the symptoms will easily come back. Very frustrating stage because it's in the middle. You're not completely healthy, and you're not completely sick. So you're in the middle. It was very frustrating because you never knew when the symptoms will come back. To increase my physical and mental endurance, what did I do? I did not join a gym. What I did, I just practiced more meditation to tame my mind. And this is another one of the hacks that I learned from the Eastern medicine. The gut is very closely connected with the mind, and anything that happens to your mind is going to be reflected to your gut. And if your gut is already weak, it's going to make you sick again. This is the reason why controlling your chronic sickness only with diet, it won't work. Reason why controlling your diet won't stop the progression of your illness. And mindfulness meditation is the best tool to tap into your healing potentials. Stage thriving. Thriving with total wellness is a stage that not many achieve. It's the path less traveled, but very rewarding. Why? Mental health is very important for the next step to thrive in total wellness. It requires that you examine your life so you can tap into your life potential, addressing subconscious fear and unexamined belief. Your mind let loose is your worst enemy to achieve anything in life. Negative thoughts engendering negative emotion. Self-doubt steers inside the body, creating stress and in turn creating chronic illnesses. Disturbing your gut, making you feel unwell. So you need to examine your belief and your fears. So aligning these 4 important areas of your life, the gut health, your body, your mind, and develop yourself, are very important areas of your total wellness. So my program, Celebrating Wellness Now, is the only medical program that incorporates this concept and helps you do that. I have transformed my chronic illness into total wellness, and now I thrive. I help others, and I'm developing and growing my second career, and I would like the same thing for you. So if I did it, so can you. So if you like this video, click on the like button so it can reach to other people like you. Also share this video with your friends and family if you feel that it's going to help them. If you're committed, I'm here to guide you. So subscribe and receive more of these kind of videos. So ready to start your journey into total wellness? Well, watch the next video. Check your gut.